Hello everybody, this is Classic DBZ Fan 2004 here, and today we are going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the Nintendo GameCube. Probably my favorite game of all time. And yeah, this game is very fun. And unlike some other people, I like all three gameplay styles in this game. I like the speed sessions, I like the match sessions, and I also like the treasure hunting sessions. Let's watch this cool intro. I'm gonna move the camera up a little bit. This should turn this down a little bit. That was a really good intro to me. And anyway, this is the title screen. And if you guys didn't know, this is a port of the... It's a GameCube port of the Dreamcast version of this game, Sonic Adventure 2. No shit. But anyway, I actually have both of the stories beaten, and I just need to complete the last story. But for now, we're just gonna do a boss rush, since it's kind of easy to make. So anyway, let's do the hero boss rush. This is a very easy boss battle. Really like the voice for Sonic in this game. Ryan Drummond pretty much perfected the Sonic voice after Adventure 1. This is actually a very easy boss battle, especially if you have the bounce bracelet on you. Well, if I could get the bounce bracelet to work. Okay, didn't it work? Shit. Sorry, I should watch my language. I mean, just look at how easy this is if you have the bounce bracelet with you. And it's just as easy as using the crates. In fact, pretty much easier, actually. But anyway, pretty inoffensive boss battle. Okay, just gotta land the last hit in there. Get wrecked. That is a very cheesy line to me. It's cheesier than stuffed crust pizza with extra cheese, which is pretty cheesy. Oh boy, I actually don't mind this boss battle. I mean, it's better than the one we're going to be doing later in this video. Well, first of all, this one's nowhere near as frustrating, and you don't have Tails the Red Man blasting you with a Kamehameha from another mech. Come on, just gotta... That missile didn't even need to hit him. Well, I wonder how the mech is jumping, though. I don't know how that's possible. But, it's probably controlling it. Used to love this boss battle as a kid. Probably because you get to play as Sonic and you get to battle Shadow, or you get to play as Shadow and battle Sonic. Oh, those lift motions totally match up. I can barely hear the voice over the music. And Sonic literally just cut off Shadow. Oh, I won't get the chance? Well, boom! Just keep spamming the bounce bracelet. Oh, you're the coolest? Well, I have a bounce bracelet. So you can pretty much just be cheap after you have the bounce bracelet on you. See? See how easy that was once you did the bounce bracelet? It is very, very easy. and I really do like this game. It's fun. It's probably my favorite Sonic game, along with Heroes and Generations. Especially love Generations. And here we have a pretty decent boss battle, actually. King Boom Boo. Okay, so basically what you have to do is, for a bit, you have to run from the ghost and then wait till he starts doing like a throwing up fire. But if you do it when he's not throwing up the fire, well, that was a failed attempt, but I'll show you what happens if you do it when he's not throwing up the fire. And Knuckles runs really fast in these. But I'm gonna land the second hit. Crap, he's not out of his invincibility period. See, I landed the second hit if you're you can land a second hit if you're fast enough. Which I do think is neat. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what happens if you try to hit him from behind when he's not doing the throw up thing. See? This time you just gotta wait on him. And now he's gonna try to eat me. No. No. You can't have my 4 penises. Apparently echidnas actually do have 4 penises, which is fairly interesting. That means Rouge is gonna get 4 penises. Yeah, I know that was very sexual, but still. I wonder why Rouge is so unproportioned. I mean, seriously, like, who told him it's a good idea to add a bat with big tits? Oh, where did that ghost go? Oh, there it is. And right when I get him out, the thing shuts. I don't think King Boo was that hard in the Mario games. Crap. Gotta keep running. I think Knuckles in this game could beat Sonic in a foot race, or at least challenge him quite a bit. Or pose a threat in terms of speed. And those fireballs are useless. Okay, looks like that hit didn't connect, but now my second hit did. Okay. Prepare to die, Ghost. Don't you dare keep moving. I'm gonna drop on you, bitch. Sorry for my language again. This is supposed to be a kid-friendly channel. A 13-year-old playing a Sonic game. Let's just hope this one doesn't get demonetized like some other videos did. And we just got to keep running. Gotta keep running. Shit. Sorry, King Boom Boo, but you're losing. Too bad you can't match my speed. I'm faster than Keemstar. Yeah, apparently Keemstar is very fast. And if you didn't notice, I do have all the upgrades. Like Knuckles with his extra powerful hits, and Sonic with his fire bracelet, and... oh crap, that didn't connect. That's my fault though, because I wasn't fast enough. Wow, I ended it with a glide move. And now the ghost just imploded. It actually wasn't really a hassle. It only took like 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes. It wasn't that much of a hassle. Knuckles. I have 17 lives. Okay, now this is a boss battle that both Sonic and Eggman have. It's the Egg Golem. And I like Sonic's version more because it's a bit more challenging, and it's also just fun to home and attack on those little ancient symbols. You know, like these. And also, it's a bit better because it's not as easy as... you can't be as cheap as Eggman, which I think is neat. You know, honestly, I what's weird to me is that I've always liked the 3D Sonic games more than the 2D ones. Not all 3D games I think are better than the 2D ones. Like Sonic 3 Knuckles still ranks in my top 5 favorite Sonic games, and also gotta keep jumping when you're in the quicksand. I used to spin dash so that way I could get there faster without having to run as much. And this boss is pretty self-explanatory, just home and attack him a couple times. Oh crap, the electrical bull crap. You know, it's Nathaniel Bandy had a complaint how it's so easy to fall off those things on the golem's back, but I don't have a problem with them. In fact, I like to hanging on these, and also just gotta wait, and now I'm able to jump on them. And you are finished. But what's weird is that you can still die when the... Nice try, Rocky. I think Sylvester Stallone would get very offended by what you said, Sonic. I mean, still, why does Rouge have such huge tatas? Like, thankfully, in the later ones, they scaled them down quite a bit, which I think is a good thing, because I don't think little kids should get a boner just looking at a bat. I mean, that's unless you're really into bestiality, but I'm not. Anyway, the camera can be really unresponsive in these boss battles. Well, this one boss battle. And now, just time to lay the smackdown on you, bitch. Now I'm just gonna hover. Where are you, bat? Ruga the bat. Come on. Where are you? You know what? Might as well just camp out in the middle. And wait for Rouge to come. Well, I hope it's not out of her cat. Not out of the female rectum. Hope she doesn't come out of there. Making a lot of sexual jokes in this video. Sorry about that. To any kid who's watching this, I'm very sorry about that. It's just that I have a kind of a dirty sense of humor. Come on. Stop doing uppercuts. I've landed a... Okay, now I've landed a hit. Okay, it's actually really easy. I don't know why it took a couple... well, it took about a minute, but... It's really easy, actually. Just make sure you're in the right spot and then keep diving. It's really that easy. Oh boy, I hate this boss battle. But I will win. Yes, I am the power of Jesus on my side. And those bombs, bitch. Crap, gotta get... See, this is what I hate about this boss. Also, there is no... Okay, even though this is a very hard boss battle, I beat it on my first try. But I was very close to dying, though. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite boss battle in this game, and possibly my favorite Sonic boss ever, actually, too. Basically, what I like about it is that you have to maintain your speed, and you gotta hit Shadow with either the light dash or the home and attack, or if you're lucky enough, you could probably also do a somersault to attack him. You know what, this is actually really easy if you use the homing attack or the spin dash. You see, look how easy that is. For some reason, on my previous attempts, I've had a hard time trying to fight him, but it's actually not that difficult. In fact, I'm close to beating him. Although, he will keep jumping now. One time I got nearly 300 lives in this. No, this is not the ultimate Shadow. I'm the ultimate. No, I actually really love both the speed sections and the treasure hunt stages a lot. Although I also do like the mech stages because, like, with missions like Cosmic Wall, Prison Lane, and Mission Street, I actually really like the Tails ones in this, and I also really love the Eggman ones. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Robotnik, as a lot of people call him. For some reason, like, I do think the name Robotnik fits more, but I've been just gonna keep calling him Eggman because, well, I've been used to calling him that. And he keeps jumping whenever I try to attack him with my spin dash. I think after a while you can't exactly attack him with the spin dash or a somersault. I said somersault. A somersault. Or somersault as it's spelled. And I don't know how that didn't attack him. Just gotta keep running. Keep running. And at some point you'll do it. This is the ultimate. The ultimate. Stop saying this is the ultimate Shadow. You're not the ultimate life form. Or you were the ultimate life form. Well, you actually are because Dr. Gerald Robotnik got rid of the Bio Lizard or scrapped that idea and just decided a hedgehog should be the idea. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is taking way too longer than it should. Although, hey, it's the final boss. Well, for both stories, other than the last story, so it's expected. Oh, this is taking quite a bit. And I really wish they would have kept the spin dash in the later ones. Well, thankfully, with Classic Sonic and Generations, and I think Forces, they brought back the spin dash, so I applaud them for that. And it's also in Shadow the Hedgehog, so yeah, there's that. Come on. I will beat you till you are oblivion. This is the ultimate. How long is this video taking? I'm filming this with my laptop, so when I'm on my camera, I for some reason can't see how long my video is, but this is definitely taking longer than I think it should. This is the ultimate. Crap, I got damaged that time. Ha, you left yourself open. How many lives did he have, Sonic? Only one? Or did it take quite a few lives to get to this point? Okay, so we're Bigfoot. We got 51, took 51 seconds. Dr. Eggman, 26. Shadow 1, 22. King Bumbo, 3 minutes and 50. Egg Golem, 1 minute and 54 seconds. Rouge, 1 minute and 38 seconds. Dr. Eggman, 22 seconds. And Shadow Final, 4 minutes and 55 seconds. So that rounds up to 14 minutes and 21 seconds. 78 milliseconds, so that definitely took quite a bit. And we got an emblem for doing that. So, I like emblems. Anyway, now I think I'm going to do the dark side boss rush now. And the first boss is pretty much the exact same as the Sonic one, but just one additional attack, so it's really not that much of a hassle. Also, let's see if I can jump up with a spin dash, and crap, that didn't work. Anyway, let's just do it the traditional way and jump up on a box to get him. Or, you know. It's actually really easy, it's just sometimes the homing attack is not the most reliable. And interrupted your attack. Oh, this is going to be such difficult, isn't it? Crap, should probably get out of that radius. Okay, now time to attack you on the bounce. Scorpion Troops Hot Shots. Yeah, you're right. Though it took about 1 minute and 13 seconds, but the time kept going when the boss was falling down. Also, the bosses in the dark side are basically just alternate versions of the same boss fights in the hero side. Oh, I will get away with it, Tails. And nothing can stop me. You're it! Ole. I don't know why I like that line. He's like, ole. You know what, this boss fight's actually kind of fun, though. Despite how easy it is. Also, this one's a lot more forgiving than the other one. Edman, how is your thing jumping when you're not even controlling it? Your arms are, like, in the air, so how's your mech jumping? It's very weird. Also, we're playing as Huge Tata Bat. Beautiful. This Flying Dog headquarters. I'm basically just the first boss, but a flying one. Why is he called Flying Dog? Like he could have called it a bird. Birds flying. Also, I would say this one's a lot easier than the first boss. Because you can basically just climb up on these and then dive into them. As I am doing right now. And I swear, this boss fight is just pathetic. Okay, that one wasn't on point, but we'll get him. Also, I wonder why these things are there. That just makes the boss fight a lot easier. But, you know what, actually, I can see why, because jumping up on a metal crate wouldn't always be the most reliable, so why isn't this boss like the second one? Because I think it's even easier than the other two. And see, that's extremely easy. You know, you're not really strong, you just climb up on those things and then dive onto them. Now time for the same boss fight, but we're playing Shadow. And we're fighting Sonic. Have any of you guys seen Sonic shorts before? In the 8th volume, there's a parody of this scene where Sonic literally made Shadow eat his own words, which I will admit is pretty funny. Here's Sonic in his soap brain shoes. And since we don't have the bounce bracelet, this one's slightly more harder than the other one. But still very easy. Since you can... Oh, I almost fell. You gotta make sure you don't fall. See, you can just spin dash into Sonic multiple times. I think Shadow's probably my favorite Sonic character. He's just really cool to me. And also, here we have the Ed Gollum boss fight, but we're playing as Eggman. And it is a lot easier. Since you don't even need to blow up those bomb things. to beat him. You can just normally shoot at him. But to make it easier, we're gonna be doing this. Oh, you are done. Crap. Oh, and you are finished. See, this one didn't take nearly as much as the Sonic one, because it only took 46 seconds to beat. Beautiful. And now we're on to this fight again. I really don't like the sound direction in this game. Well, not the sound direction, I meant the sound mixing. Because it actually has decent voice acting and the direction isn't that bad either, but the sound mixing really butchered this voice acting. Although I do really, even though I'm not a fan of this boss fight, I do like the music that plays. And I'm not going to commend this boss fight because, well, Knuckles and Rouge need to fight at some point, so I'm not complaining. But what I am complaining about is how wonky the camera can be. Also, this actually is a very easy boss fight. It's just that the camera can be very bad at times. I have no choice but to fight now. Oh, you're such difficulty, Knuckles. Nookles. I'm the Yoltaiji, you red echidna. Crap. You see, if you basically just keep running and if you keep speed kicking him, you can really beat Knuckles very easily. And this boss fight didn't nearly take as long as the one that I was playing as with Knuckles. And now time for my favorite boss battle. Sorry if my voice was loud during that. I just really don't like this boss battle. I mean, I can beat it now because, well, I haven't developed the strategy, so it's not nearly as hard as it was when I was playing this when I was like 10 or 11. But it is very difficult at points nonetheless. And this is what I hate about Tails' boss fight. But thankfully that leaves him up to getting blown the fuck up. See? This actually was very difficult when I was a kid because it took like days. It took like multiple days just to beat this one boss fight. But hey, I beat it. I first played this on the Xbox 360 and I became hooked on this game. And I now have the GameCube version, so this is actually the best version in my eyes. Don't know why this had worse reviews than the Dreamcast version. It's basically just the same freaking game, just with added-on stuff. Not to mention that you did all that cool multiplayer stuff. For the first couple of hits, I'd recommend using the spin dash. But in the later parts, either just wait for the opponent to do their special move and then catch up to them since they're open for a hit. If you plan your timing right. So this battle is kind of hard, but it's also not at the same time. Also, I think my favorite stage in this game is probably maybe like Radical Highway or Pumpkin Hill. I really like both stages. Those are really fun. Especially Pumpkin Hill. That song that plays is amazing. Hunted P actually is a pretty good rapper, honestly. Despite how cheesy the songs can be. And they are quite catchy. I think some of my favorite Knuckles stages are Wild Canyon, Pumpkin Hill, and Meteor Herd. I actually don't mind Meteor Herd because, like, while it is quite big, it is fun to explore the environments with its really good controls and also how good the level looks. It's a bit. The stages in this game are awesome. Not to mention, I really like the story in this game. I'm basically just rambling on because this boss fight's taking way longer than it should. Okay, he was supposed to say, I will use your technique, Chaos Control. But it honestly just sounds like he's be like, I'll use your Chaos Control. When it's really supposed to say, I'll use your technique, Chaos Control. See, this is what I don't like. They'll just stop talking mid-sentence. Or they'll say a missing line mid-sentence, as I meant. And you are very fricked, Sonic. Just gonna have to wait a couple more minutes. I accidentally did the somersault. I meant to do the light dash. Crap. Ah, come on. Oh, he had time to jump. I was gonna try doing it while the green glow was still there. One time I got like 5 lives in this match. Don't you just hate it when they keep jumping? Yeah, I think this is taking longer than the Sonic one. Sorry if this video is a bit long. I just wanted to show off both the boss fights. And at some point I will do a video of me playing the levels in this game because the levels are truly great. Still taking way too long. I'll use your Chaos Control. Sorry if I'm not talking that much, it's just that I'm getting kinda tired of this boss. Taking way too long. I wonder if I hit 10 minutes. Come on, Sonic, die. Yep, we're definitely going in for the hit. And I got an extra life. Beautiful. I will admit that the music in the stage does sound pretty cool. Come on. Gotta beat him. Video's taking way too long. Crap. Probably should have moved out of the way. And now we gotta do this crap all over again. Well, hey, at least I have at least 21 lives. you know, for the next couple hits, for a few hits, he'll actually just let you pummel him pretty much, but at some point he will learn from his mistakes and stop letting himself take the hits. See? Sonic has developed brain now. He was just about to do the attack, and I managed to get a hit on him. Crap, and that time I got hit. Okay, that took a lot shorter than the previous attempts. Okay, Hot Shot 1 minute 15 seconds, Tails 22 seconds, Flying Dog 1 minute, Sonic 24 seconds, Ed Gollum 46 seconds, Knuckles 1 minute 17 seconds, Tails Final 32 seconds, and Sonic Final 1 minute and 10 seconds. And that leads, and the total time is 6 minutes and 51 seconds. That took a lot shorter than the Hero Boss Rush. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.